I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute? First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it? True. It was social reform on a scale no one has ever accomplished before. But I believe that it will. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police. Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country, but there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it? I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
There's no need for that.
You...
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no? That appears to be the case.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you? You're overthinking this. I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll take him in myself. I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
Sorry for kinda keeping you guessing. I was trying to be subtle, but I just really wanted to see you. Yeah, especially since it's Christmas Eve. Anyway, let's get dinner. It's probably because we were busy saving the world, but I'm starving. Okay, let's go. Oh, right. Do you want to hold hands? This sucks. I can't believe every place is full. Christmas Eve really is a war zone. Where'd that come from? Not that I'm not happy to hear it. We just gotta pull it together and go get a cake. So, let's go hit the stores. Something tells me they're sold out too. Excuse me, you guys don't have any Christmas cakes left, do you?
Actually, we do.
Yeah, I figured. Wait, what?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
What? Then... Yes! We want it! We'll pay right now!
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Wow! Did that just happen? This isn't like a hidden camera thing, right? Oh, sorry. I was just so happy I kinda short-circuited. But we got cake! Yay, cake! Let's head home and dig in. Ah, so good. This is the best cake ever! I can't believe they let us buy it on the spot. Now that's a gift. I don't know. Christmas in general? Oh, right! Christmas! Speaking of... Ta-da! Here's your gift. I saw it when I was shopping the other day. It's totally your style. And it's only gonna get colder, so... yeah! What do you think? It's great, right? Whoa. Jeez. If you get so serious about it, you're gonna make me blush. Hmm? You, you got a little something. Got it. You can't tell me you didn't enjoy that a little bit. I know this might sound weird, but thank you for falling in love with me. Hey, man, I was gonna say that. I love you. Look, look! That's a lot more snow than there was earlier, right? It's gorgeous. I don't know if I've ever been this happy in my life. It feels like I found my fairy tale ending. Well, it's not exactly an ending, I guess. But you know what I mean? When I'm this happy, part of me just wonders if it's real. You're right. I guess I'm just not used to actually being content. Hey, so... I can stay out as long as I want tonight. So, I thought maybe... Oh, there you are. Merry Christmas. Yeah, today's kinda special, so I feel a little more nervous than usual. Okay, let's get down to business. First, we gotta get some roasted chicken. I'm talking as big as me. Okay, let's roll. Wait up. Aren't you forgetting something? I mean, you're my boyfriend, so... yeah. Well, there you go. But don't grip it too hard, okay? I'm kinda new to all this stuff, so as long as we take it slow. Christmas is canceled! They can't be sold out everywhere! It's not Christmas if we can't get roasted chicken! I guess. Let's keep it together. We can still get some cake. Onward! Looks like they're out too. Excuse me. Do you have any Christmas cake left?
Actually, we do!
Yeah, game over?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
What? Really? Then yeah, we want it!
Of course! Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Whoa, is this for real? Tis, and we even got it from a super fancy cake shop. Christmas is hereby uncanceled. Oh man, this stuff's good. If we were in one of those cooking animes, this cake would be blasting people's clothes off. Man, we got lucky. What's my secret? That's easy. Never give up, trust your instincts. Honestly though, I didn't do much. Really, I should be thanking you for sticking with me, even when things started getting dicey. Oh, but besides that, I got you a little present. And I figured we might as well have matching ones, 'cause, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend. This way, you can look at it sometimes and think of me. Really? That's good. I'm really happy too. You got cream on your nose, you big old dork. Man, Christmas is super fun. I'd have never learned that if it weren't for you falling in love with me. Thank you. Then I guess we can thank each other. All right, time to enter phase 2 of our Christmas bash. Party transform! Oh, hey! It's snowing even harder now. It's a lot prettier now that we're not stuck in some crowd. I've never had a Christmas like this before. My world just keeps getting bigger. I'm super happy. So much that it's a little scary. Hey, it's pretty cold, right? So, is it cool if I sit a little closer?
Apologies for the imposition, but I really wanted some time with you. Really? Then I'll be sure to call you much sooner next year. Well then, would you like to get dinner with me somewhere? Shall we? What's wrong? Of course. We are a couple, and this is Christmas Eve. Holding hands would be normal, even expected, right? If you would. I'm getting butterflies. Shall we head over? I never imagined every restaurant would be so full. I suppose it makes sense. Typically, one makes reservations for special occasions like today. I'm sorry it turned out like this. I'm so happy to hear that. You're all I need, too. That said, a cake certainly couldn't hurt. Let's go look. This could be a long shot. Excuse me, but would you happen to have any Christmas cakes left?
Actually, we do!
Yes, I expected as... Wait, what?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
Really? Well then... Could we purchase it?
Of course! Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Unbelievable. What a stroke of luck. Is that really what it was? Well, actually, perhaps you're right. I can't wait to share it with you. Oh, it's exquisite. Oh, yes. I have a surprise for you. It's your Christmas present. I hope you like it. A fetching hat. I thought it might keep you warm through winter. Perhaps you could wear it when we go out together. Good! We have so many places to visit together after all. I can't wait to take you on a cafe crawl. Oh. Look, you had some cream on your nose. Merry Christmas indeed. You've made this more fun than any I've known before. Thank you for being with me. Good. Oh, look! It's snowing so much harder now. How beautiful. Most of my memories of Christmas are quite solitary. That or being forced to attend some stuffy gala. This has been rather illuminating. I never imagined the holidays could feel this wonderful. I'm so happy. It's like something out of a dream. Yes, you're right. It's just nice that everything's finally stable. You know, I've already sent word that I'll be home quite late tonight. So...
Apologies for the wait. Well, Merry Christmas. That is the proper greeting, right? It's how this ought to be done? What a relief. I got it right then. Now that I think of it, I'm aware that Christmas is considered a couple's holiday, but what exactly do we do? Ah, well, I'm certainly prepared for that. I have one ready for later tonight, but I suppose we'll need to pass the time until then. Perhaps you'd like to go out for dinner together? Let's go find a restaurant. It's quite cold today, isn't it? If it would help, we could hold hands. What a tragic miscalculation. I can't believe every restaurant's booked solid. I suppose so, though this pales in comparison to the church-going crowd at the Christmas Eve service.
To your home? I wouldn't mind that at all. But let me at least contribute a cake to the occasion. It is Christmas after all. Ah, it looks like there's a shop over there. We could see if they have any. Something tells me this might be a wasted effort. No, a battle cannot end before it's even begun. Time to push onward. Excuse me, I don't suppose you have any Christmas cake left?
Actually, we do!
Just as I thought. Huh?
One of our orders was canceled last minute.
Really? Well, if that's the case... we'd love to buy it, right away.
Of course! Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
One miraculous move and defeat became victory. I can't believe it. Me too. There's never a dull moment when I'm with you. I'm so glad we got to have today for ourselves. It's delicious. Though it may simply be that I enjoy everything more when I'm with you. Well, it'd be a waste to throw it away. I'll take you up on that. You should have some more too. Oh. Some cream on your face, that's all. It's rare I see you so unguarded. I see that Christmas has its advantages. Ah yes, I almost forgot. Here's your present. I hope you like it. Good. I'm glad to hear that. They say it'll be even colder next year. Remember to take good care of yourself so you don't get sick. A great deal of people still need you. Myself included. I have my grand campaigns on the shogi board, but you have your own battles to fight, don't you? You and the other phantom thieves. I'm sure I'm not the first you've saved, nor will I be the last, presumptuous as it may be. Speaking on behalf of everyone you've helped, thank you. Truly. Of course. In truth, I was intending to ask you about the dangers you might be facing, but now that I have you here, all that worries faded away somehow. Oh, look! Out there! What a sight! It's snowing much harder now. I've always found snow to be so pretty. Although, it used to make me feel somewhat lonely as well. But when I look at it now, all I can think is how beautiful it all is. I'm just so happy with you. Sometimes I wonder if this is even my real life. I know. Sometimes everything really can go perfectly according to plan. Would you mind if I made one last selfish request today? Please, let me stay here. Just a little longer.
Sorry about this. I know it's a special day, but that's also why I wanted to see you. Honestly, you always have that charm ready, but thanks. It's just about time for dinner, so why don't we find a place to eat? Okay, let's go. Oh, come to think of it, well, it is a cold Christmas Eve, so... Do you want to hold hands? I can't believe we couldn't find a single table. at least we can try to get a cake here, but even this place is so crowded. Yeah, you're right. Let's get going. It doesn't look like they have anything. Well, maybe we'd better find another place.
You're not in the market for a Christmas cake, are you?
We are, actually.
Ah, fantastic! One of our orders was canceled last minute.
You're kidding!
I guess it's your lucky night, so do you want to buy it?
Well, if it's really all right, then yes, we'll take it.
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
I'm honestly stunned. This kind of thing never happens, right? Sure, we'll go with that. It's so good. Right? Maybe it was a good thing all the restaurants turned us away. Oh, right. Here, before I forget, I got you a present. I have to say, my life's gotten a lot more unpredictable since I met you, but we got through everything so far. And it's made me realize I wouldn't want it any other way. I thought you might like this watch, just in case we, lose track of time together. It's really nothing fancy, but I'm glad you like it. Oh, wait, don't move. You had some cream on your nose. How did that even get there? I usually don't laugh this much on Christmas, but I guess it's not just the holidays. Meeting you's helped me see so much humor, even excitement in the most trivial things. You helped me find so many new experiences beyond the life I'd known. Thank you for spending Christmas with me, and for loving me. Oh, you. Oh, look! It's so beautiful! Snow must have picked up after we got back. Coming back to LeBlanc really was the smart move. Now, we get to enjoy the view. I didn't know I could be this happy. It almost doesn't feel real. You're right. It's just so different from how things used to be. Hey, it's getting pretty bad out there. This much snow is bound to stop the train schedules. Hope you don't mind, but I'll be staying a little longer.
I'm glad I got to see you, well, especially since it's Christmas. Merry Christmas. To be honest, I was really hoping we could get dinner at a fancy restaurant after this. But I got too nervous and never made the reservations. I'm sorry. It's not like I have any dresses extravagant enough for one of those places anyway, so... Thank you. I just wish there was some way to add that Christmassy touch. Oh, maybe we could go get a cake. Oh, I almost forgot. It turns out there's an easy way to increase your luck tonight. All you have to do is hold hands with your love. So, are you interested? cities are so scary. I can't believe all the stores are sold out. Is Christmas always such a war zone? What a nightmare. But we still have one last hope. Okay, let's go. Premonition. I sense they're all sold out. Excuse me, do you happen to have any Christmas cakes left?
Actually, we do.
Well, it was worth asking at least. Wait, what?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
Really? Then can we buy it?
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Amazing! I can't believe it. We changed our destiny once again. I should be the one thanking you. You really changed my life for the better. Oh, never mind. You heard nothing. It's about time we had some cake. So good. These big city cakes really are on a whole other level. It's downright delicious what it is. Oh, is that a country thing? Do people not say that here? Oh, speaking of, before I forget, here, I've got a present for you. I hope you like it. I actually have the same one myself. I thought it might be nice if we both used it. Then we'd smell the same. Wait, I didn't mean for that to sound creepy. I mean, I'm sorry. Really? You're not bothered or freaked out? Oh, what a relief. You had some cream on your face. It's kind of cliche, isn't it? Even I've seen that one. Can I ask you something? It's about your associates, the Phantom Thieves. You've all been fighting for people like me, haven't you? You help whoever's in trouble. Yeah, it's easy enough to tell without consulting the Arcana. I'm sure you've been through a great deal. Trials far more painful than mine, but thanks to all your efforts, I found my own path to walk. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Well, I won't push you any further, but there's one thing I want to thank you for specifically. Not as a phantom thief, but as a person. Thank you for seeing me as I am. Not as some maiden or a monster, but seeing who I really am, and loving me for it. Yes. Well, let's get back to our Christmas party. That cake isn't going to eat itself, you know? Oh, look. It's snowing so much harder now. Something about it is so much prettier than how I saw it back in the countryside. I didn't know I could feel this happy, but it's all because I have you. You know, I read your fortune today. By all appearances, your life is going to get even better from here on out. It's a little strange, in fact. You have so much joy and fortune ahead that it seems almost unnatural. You're right. We can just be happy together. Can we stay like this a while longer? Listening to your heartbeat makes me feel so safe.
What a crowd. Anyway, thanks for coming. Were you hoping to see me today? Aren't you straightforward? Well then, I can be honest too. I'm glad to hear it. So, what happens after this? If you don't have anything in mind, we can go out to eat. Don't worry, no experiments today. Cool, let's go. Oh, but first, this usually isn't my style, but it's Christmas, so... Would you like to hold hands? Jeez, Christmas Eve really clogs this place up. Didn't think all the restaurants would be totally booked. That's true. God, it's been years since I had Christmas cake. Let's go look for one. I wouldn't get your hopes up. You wouldn't happen to have any Christmas cakes left, would you?
Actually, we do!
What?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
Well, in that case, we'd like to buy it.
Of course! Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Can you believe that? Slow down. We'll get to enjoy it soon. Just the two of us. That's good. Maybe we should do this more often. How about you? Having fun? Wow, I didn't know you were so worked up about it. Well, maybe I can make this a little more exciting. Here's your present. Not handmade or anything, okay? Just so you know this wasn't some huge labor of love. You can be pretty sweet sometimes. Got a chill down your spine? You had cream on your nose. No idea how it got there, but... Hey, as far as your other identity goes, I figure it's not my business, but as long as we're making this work somehow, I might as well say this. I can at least tell how much you and the other Phantom Thieves go through to save people. I am your girlfriend, after all. I just wanted to acknowledge that it's thanks to those efforts that I found my own calling. I really am glad I've got you. Take a compliment for once. Still, I gotta say, you've got some weird taste. People talk. But what it comes down to is that the Phantom Thieves are these big modern heroes, right? Never really thought of myself as girlfriend material, let alone for a hero. All right already. Bring it down a notch, smooth talker. Who are you trying to impress? Whoa, look! It's really coming down out there. I never fell for this stuff. Oh, the snowfall, the romance. I'm not exactly the swooning type. Didn't think I was, anyway. Jeez, I'm supposed to be the adult here, but you're the one who keeps supporting me. I've never been happier. How about you? It's good, right? I feel like I'm gonna wake up any second now and all this will be gone. You're right. Maybe everything can just be nice for once. Hey, I don't know if I should be going home in all that snow. You get what I'm saying, right?
so cold. Sorry, have you been waiting long? Well, yeah, what else would you say? Here, want me to snuggle up and keep you warm? Or maybe I can treat you some other way. Oh, I know! I'll get you anything you want today. Fancy restaurants, takeout, whatever your little heart desires. Hit me. Oh, that's all you want? Not like a steak or something? Okay, here. This is more embarrassing than I expected. Well, let's go. Not a single open table anywhere. The Christmas Eve crowd is out in full force. Come on, people. What's wrong with a quiet little Christmas at home? Then again, we're out here too, so... Oh well, screw dinner. Let's just get a cake and go home. Looks like there's a store over there. Let's check it out. Man, I don't know. What do you think? Do they look like they still have cakes? Come on, let's accept defeat and go.
Actually, we do.
See, I told you. Wait, seriously?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
I stand corrected. I guess you don't always need a reservation to get the good stuff. Well, sure, when you say it like that. But hey, now we can kick back and enjoy our treat. Just the two of us, right? Holy crap! Now this is a cake. There's gotta be like a zillion reviews of this stuff in the foodie magazines. Man, we really got lucky. Yeah, next year. And the Christmas after that, too. But first... Ta-da! Here's your Christmas gift. It's not the same model as mine, but we've got the same brand. I thought maybe you could start using it to capture some memories. So, how's that? Best girlfriend in the world, or just the country? Hey, geez, don't come at me with these sweet nothings. I can't deal with it. What do we have here? Gotcha. Did you seriously not notice that was there? Breaking news! My boyfriend's a doofus. A doofus who's somehow one of the Phantom Thieves, changing the world one heart at a time. Hey, can I just thank you again? You and your team have done so much. I feel like it's the least I can give back. You and I fought the power, back to back. We exposed corruption, saved people who needed help. But somewhere along the way, you ended up saving me too. In a lot of different ways. So, I don't know. It's important that I recognize that. Thank you. As long as you know, the only reason I never gave up was because I had you in my corner. You sure have some weird taste when it comes to women, though. You're this dashing revolutionary, and I'm just some drunk with a camera. Something doesn't add up here. Look, what did I say about the sweet nothings? Time to get this party started. Whoa, that might have to wait. Man, check out the snow. Good thing we got here before the whiteout. A real white Christmas, huh? I even get to spend it with my boyfriend. Feels too good to be true. I meant what I said, by the way.
about repaying you for everything you've done. Right now, though, I just want to feel the moment. Enjoy the dream while it lasts, you know? Yeah. Sorry, got all poetic. I don't know what came over me.
Hey, do you mind if I stay a little longer today?
That was rhetorical. I'm staying.
Oh, there you are. It gets so crowded on Christmas Eve. I know this was kind of out of the blue. You sure I'm not stepping on any other plans? What, really? I should have invited you way earlier then. By the way, are you hungry? Maybe we could go grab a bite somewhere? It's Christmas Eve, we should make the most of it. And don't worry about the cost, okay? I'm the working adult here, I'll cover it. Cool, let's go then. Something wrong? Oh, I see how it is. You're looking to hold hands, huh? No, I get it. Christmas Eve, walking with your sweetheart, hands locked together. It's really sweet, but not this time. You know, someone might see us. Oh, what? Enough with the puppy dog eyes. You're making me feel like a monster. Well, we can't let anyone see us, so just for a little bit, okay? So much for having it covered. You'd think at least one place would have a spot open. Thanks. Even if we can't get dinner, at least there's cake. Can't have Christmas without cake. Hey, that looks like a little cake shop. Let's go check it out. They might be sold out too. Oh, what the hell, I'm just gonna go for it. You never know. Excuse me, do you have any Christmas cakes left?
Actually, we do!
Yeah, I figured. Wait, what?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
Whoa, seriously? Well, in that case... Yeah, we'd love to buy it.
Of course! Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Well, that's a surprise. We really got lucky, huh?
Oh my god! You went to all that trouble for little old Becky?
Yeah, no, I highly doubt that. Anyhow, let's get this miracle cake out of here and go enjoy our evening. This is delicious. I think it's been years since the last time I got to actually enjoy cake. Pretty smooth, but... those lines don't work the best when you've got cream on your nose. It reminds me you're still the younger one here and how I should be looking out for you as the adult. But somehow, I always end up running to you for help. Honestly, I really don't like that you keep putting yourself in danger. Why does it have to be you? Still, I can't get mad at you for following your heart. It's the only reason I got my life back. So, thank you. Really. And congratulations on everything you've accomplished, too. I owe you a lot. Not just because of the Phantom Thieves' work, but what you've done for me. You helped me remember what I really wanted to do with my life. That's why I got you a little something. Here, it's a pretty good pen case, so it'll be good for school, right? You can carry it with you, and I thought maybe you could look at it and think of me. Hey, thank you for loving me. I mean, I know it doesn't exactly look good. A teacher and a student shouldn't have a relationship like ours. But this is the happiest I've ever been. That's enough serious stuff for one night. Let's get to the fun part. Oh, yikes. I was wondering what that was. It's really snowing a lot harder out there. I don't know if the trains can still run in this weather. Whoa, 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 down, boy. That's not happening. But I will hang around a little longer at least. Just bear with me for now, okay? I never thought I'd spend a quiet Christmas Eve with you. It feels like a dream. Well, we're both here and we're both happy, so for now, life's pretty good. Hey, I want to stay close for a little longer. Do you mind?
Akechi did what?
He turned himself into the police. Sis told me yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.